Hello and welcome to Update 5 on Hurricane Maria. Before this video does start, this is proudly sponsored by Floyd Glass and Window. Check them out in the link below. Let's get right into it right now. Currently, Hurricane Maria has winds of 175 miles per hour, and satellite imagery is now making it rather apparent, as well as radar, that it looks like an eye wall replacement cycle will be taking place shortly. Fortunately, that will bring down the wind speeds for a short period of time, but unfortunately, they will go right back up, and the wind field will be higher, meaning that more people will be experiencing the wrath of this storm. Currently winds of 175 miles per hour as this Category 5 hurricane rages on. Pressure of 911 hectopascals. Movement west-northwest at 10 miles per hour. Latitude of 17 degrees north. Longitude of 64.2 degrees west. The storm is headed straight towards Puerto Rico, and I can almost guarantee that there will be a landfall. Getting into the 5-day forecast, you can see the system is expected to head straight through Puerto Rico, and I still predict that it may maintain that Category 5 intensity throughout the entire ride on through, and then I think in 48 hours we'll be seeing a Category 4 here near the Bahamas, and then 72 hours time, still a Category 3, and then I think it will weaken down to a Category 2 by day 5. Bermuda within that cone of uncertainty there, so they need to be watching this extremely closely throughout these next few days, as well as the Bahamas, Hispaniola, the Turks and Caicos Islands, the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico. All kinds of land areas are unfortunately being impacted by this Category 5, and I've said it once and I'll say it again, this is as real as it gets, folks. You aren't going to see anything much more intense than this. This is one of the most intense hurricanes the Atlantic has ever seen, now rivaling Hurricane Irma's intensity, and even though that was record-breaking, this could still be just as record-breaking as Irma was, unfortunately. Getting into the watches and warnings, you can see those tropical storm warnings in effect for the southern Leeward Islands, the Virgin Islands, Puerto Rico, and the rest of the Leeward Islands in a hurricane warning, with a tropical storm warning in effect for Hispaniola with a cyclone watch, as well as a cyclone watch now in effect for the Bahamas. Sea surface temperatures are looking excellent for this storm. They couldn't look better, unfortunately, meaning that this does have quite a bit of room to grow as fast as it wants to. Wind shear is also looking great for this system, unfortunately, meaning that it has perfect conditions to continue to strengthen up to a very strong Category 5 hurricane. Check me out on social media at Microcasting on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching. This is Microcasting St. Louis, signing out.